Wah 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 wah. Wah wah. Wah wah. Okay. I am live. So the share and then I wait for I wait for Botrix to do the thing. I have to wait. Let's drop. Okay. We're gonna finish Muyu. We're gonna finish Muyu. Muyu. Okay. Paste. Morning Nami, morning. No, it's not morning! Not morning, it's late. I took a nap when I came home. Cause they wanted me to commute. Smell crow. First greeting of the day. It says Botrix is not working. Botrix is not working properly. I'm trying to do it's not showing up. It needs to work. Botrix, please. I can see the chat, but it's like... Hello, Nem. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. How are you? I'm doing good. I just need everything to work. I gotta announce everything too. I gotta announce everything. And okay. Okay, I think it's working. Thank you for the follow, Mystic Melody. I think it's working. It's not showing up in like my chat thing. Hey man, how's it going today? How's it going today, gamer? Doing great. I traveled 1 hour to downtown, and then they were like, lift up your sleeve, and then I lift up my sleeve, and then they told me to go home. And then I spent another hour getting back home, but then it was like an hour and a half because I went to get food. So there's that. And they didn't know, it was there, I was there to check a tuberculosis skin test. And the skin, and it started to like get really large, but you know, it should be fine. I think it was negative. I'm pretty sure it was negative. So you were about to sleep and then saw me live. Sorry. I took a nap when I came home, and then I was like, let me take a nap. Let me take a big fat nap, and then I'll stream. And I'm gonna be a little bit sad. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be a little bit sad because I will be starting a new job soon, and I won't be able to be live anymore as much. And my streaming schedule will change, so like some viewers I know, it won't match up with their schedule. So there's that. And you box your cat. No, she is sleeping in her stupid cat tree over there, and I got a lamp. I figured out what was causing my face tracking problems. But yeah, I think we'll have to enjoy until then. At least for Pete. There's gonna be VODs, but it's not the same. Well, if you want me, we can work on a schedule. What do you mean on that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? No, I mean, like, some viewers I know, they can only watch me at a certain time, right? And I know their schedule. And I just don't. I help you choose days to stream. No, I don't need that. I'm just saying I won't be able to stream as much because I'm gonna be likely adjusting to my new workplace. I do have the job. I'm gonna be starting soon. And the problem isn't like scheduling issues. It's because I don't have enough time. Because I will be at a new job. I will be at a new job. It's a time issue, as in I don't have enough time to sit here anymore and like stream for like God knows how long. But yeah, controversies schedule become arranged. Yeah, I will have to figure that out. But I am a little bit sad, admittedly. I will be sad, admittedly, because I can't sit here for like 4 or 5, 6, 7 hours again, like before. I can't do that. I will be a little bit sad. I'm actually very sad about it, because it's like a big change in my lifestyle. Okay, let's start. Okay. Is it... I'm late today. I also fixed my tracking issues. I bought a lamp and I covered my window. It's an easy fix. It's an easy fix. Visual effects. Outline. Should it be white? I think it should be or black. Your community doesn't need a handout 6 hours. Yeah, but it's like I'm gonna miss it. Or is it white? Okay, maybe white. You're not in the Discord, you're missing out great movie nights, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like change my streaming schedule. Every other Saturday, we watch like stuff. Okay. Yeah, every other Saturday we watch stuff on the Discord. Dude, I look like... Why my eyes are like that? I look coked out. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna move everything like this. So you can see what I'm drawing. I'm gonna move my camera like this so you can see me. What is this layer? Oh, this is for the... Okay. That makes sense. What do you mean drugs? Why did Ladybug bring the ladder to fight? Because she wanted to take the battle to the next level. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting like an actual job soon. Finally, after all these years of like being a NEET. It's a great change and I can like see if it fits me and stuff. I don't know. But I'm gonna be sad because I'm not gonna have as much time to like do like unemployed people stuff. just to like pop up at a park at 3 p.m. for like no good reason, like stuff like that. I'm not gonna have much time to like just do stuff. Cause I know a lot of VTubers, they have like day jobs, and then they come home and like stream for God knows how long. It's like, do you sleep? How do you do that? It gets a little bit worrying though. I'm gonna try to finish drawing this video. Hey Nemster, how's it? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. A little bit sad. My schedule is going to change. I've been a little bit stressed out from like real life stuff. So that's why I haven't been streaming much. And then there's like artwork that I cannot stream. You know what I mean? Like merch art and stuff. for other people's. I wasn't able to stream that. Either for TOS violations, because YouTube would bonk me so hard if I drew that on stream, but also some of it's like a surprise. Some of it's like a surprise, and you know, I'm pretty hyped about it. It's gonna come out soon. But I cannot stream the artwork. TOS violations. Okay. So we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. And we just gotta draw that little thing. Little thing. What is it? But I'm doing good. I'm doing a lot better nowadays. I got a job. I'm not a NEET anymore. So people can't make fun of me for it now. It's like, oh, Nemcro, the freaking stupid NEET. I'm not one anymore. I'm not one anymore. And then this one is like this. It looks like chinky. I can say that word. Like that. And oh, it has a nose ring. Okay. I'll draw the nose ring later on top of it. Pencil pusher. No, oh my god, I will be working with pencils and a pen. Oh my god. Oh. And if I'm not able to handle like a job, I think I might go on disability. Honestly. That's an option for me. Cause I was telling my therapist, I refuse to go on disability. I'm not fucking disabled. I'm not fucking disabled. I was just like saying that kind of shit. I was like, I'm able-bodied. I can handle a freaking job. It's so over. What do you mean it's so over? I was like wild, and I was like I'm not going in fucking Section 8 housing with on disability. Fuck no. I was like wilding out on that. But I'm here to draw Muyo. Wait. Should I move? I'm gonna move myself over because I'm drawing like on this side, and speaking of jobs I got off, yeah, I'm gonna be working evenings at my new job, so you might not catch my streams anymore. Unless like I have a day off, then yeah. There's always gonna be VODs. Which is something I always have up. Unless like the VOD is like unless the VOD is like I show like a Skyrim penis mod by accident. And the penis, like I gotta delete that before someone reports it. I wanna be purple. I wanna be purple today. It's all over. What do you mean it's all over? Grimace. Yeah, I'm purple now. Back to the roots. The roots. I've been drinking this chocolate matcha thing. 2 seconds of nipple. Yeah. I got like a real life job. That's pretty cool. Okay. So that was the problem. That something was overlapping and I didn't like it. School mode. You say you're gonna work the time I get off? Yeah. I will be working evenings. So that would be... Yeah, I would be working around this time. I start soon, but I really do. I mean, this is the first job that actually got back to me, and I did go through like all the pre-job things, so I'm really hoping they still are considering me. If not, I'm just gonna crash out. I'm allowed 2 or 3 crash outs per year. I'm allowed that. I'm gonna look for a bit. Okay, don't worry about it. There's like... Where'd my other pen go? Because I had 2 pens. There's this one. And there's that one. I like the other one better. The tablet came with two pens. Penises. Ow, my foot! Hopefully it's been easy on you. I've been like running back and forth doing like stuff, real life stuff. I go to the doctor, I get my vaccines, yeah, I'm like vaccinated. Like you're like, Nico, weren't you like screaming about how like vaccines earlier? Yeah, it's like I'm in the process of the background check thing. I'm in the process of the background check, so they freaking better. They better. Or I'm gonna be sitting here like a neat and I'm like, hey guys, welcome to my crib. I got no job, bitches. The job hunt has been so hard. Because a lot of places they just straight up don't respond to me. They're like, we accepted, we receive your application. And that's it. That's all I ever get. Airport security. Airport security. Can I do that? What if I saved up, got a car, and then I worked at the airport? And all I do is touch people. I'm gonna molest everyone. Like, what if I just start doing that every single day? I buy a car, I learn my driver's license, and then I touch them. Oh, my job is touching people. And then when I interview for like new jobs, I'm like, my last job, I was touching people. Call them a week later and you say, wait, we aren't hiring, how do you... I'm gonna be like, I'm touching people at my last job. I'm touching people right now. And I will do that. I will just randomly go into job interviews and go like, yeah, right now I have another job. I'm touching people at the airport. Yeah, I'm like TSA. I'm gonna, yeah, doesn't TSA do that? They get like a woman. They get a woman's sex, gender. So like you have to be born as a woman. And then they use the woman to touch the other women's. Because if you get like a dude to touch all the women's, like there's gonna be like complaints. I'm explaining the TSA jobs. They do that at the TSA. It's TSA job. I could get a car and then I drive to the airport. I get the Grimace special. Grimace special. They usually hire women TS8 for this. And whenever I see people with like lots of lube, I'm gonna take it and throw in the trash can. Wait, how does her shoes look? There's a little ding on the lap. And he was not. I didn't say. I'm not a molester. I said I'm not a molester. What is one time you went above and beyond at your job? I would ace that. So at the TSA, my last job, I used all my fingers on a guy we thought had drugs in his butt. And then they're like, what the fuck? They're like, what the fuck? Shit, lady. Damn, okay. And then I would add on saying, yeah, there was no drugs up his butt. He had like bits of corn in there. And we thought they were drugs, but we tested it. They were like actually corn. You know, if you take like too many liquids through TSA, you know they confiscate it, right? I'm gonna be that lady. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you can't bring in all this liquid, and there people would be like, what? I wanna get the thing right. Oh, no. I'm gonna get the pattern right. Like corn. Gotta head back. It was very fun. I'm talking about molesting people at the TSA. And a hypothetical TSA job. If I worked at the TSA, I would probably tell everyone that. I was like, I work at the fucking TSA. I can molest you if I want. My heart, Isaac. I would announce that, like, the VTuber who works at the fucking TSA. Yeah, every day I probably touched you. If you came through anywhere in California, I probably touched you. What the fuck? Dude, that would be insane, but I don't work at the TSA. Not yet. I should get like a car so I can drive down there. And then apply. And I could just park in their employee parking lot. I'm pretty sure there's an employee parking lot, right? I'm pretty sure. Employee parking lot. And then they're gonna give me a shiny new uniform. And I'm gonna be like, wow. I get to touch people as a job. Oh, instead of a Happy Meal, you get a molest. No. I should get a car. So I can get like... No, I should get a shit car. A shitty car. A shitty fucking car. And then... like $8,000 car, like $5,000 used car. And then I'm gonna like drive it around, and it's gonna be like really loud and stinky. What? My cat's here. Luna! Why do you sound like that? Okay, Camry. I just need enough space for myself and a passenger. And possibly... And then I'm gonna put an anime figure on my dashboard and like fucking glue it down, so when people break my window and try to steal it, they can't. Cause it's super glued down. You can fit Freddy in the truck. He's gonna die in there. He's gonna die in there. I'm gonna open it and it's gonna smell really bad. I'm like, oh jeez. Oh, uh-oh. 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 But yeah, let's enjoy the time we have still, because I'm gonna be sad when my schedule changes. And then I'm gonna have like probably set days and times where I stream. I might stream early in the morning before I go to work. But otherwise... Okay, what was I doing? Okay, so it's like... kinda like this. Wait. It has big, fat eyes. Oh, it's auto-saving. Break at 12 to watch for 1 hour. You get 1 hour lunch breaks? Lucky. I get all day lunch break because technically I'm unemployed. What if they found my background check and they find out about all the things I say online to my friends? I'm not sure if they have that in their background check. Hope not. That'll be insane. Yeah, your job rules. Yeah. I want a 1 hour lunch break too. God, it would be so banger to work at the TSA though. You get to molest people for fun, and then you get paid at the same time. That's a pretty sweet gig. You don't get lunch breaks at your job. Why not? Isn't it illegal to not get lunch breaks? I get lots of overtime despite being perked. Really? I should work on getting my driver's license. What do you mean by what? What do you mean by that? You're talking about TSA. I want like a 30-minute lunch. Cause if I get some other company that be looking at their employees, you would commit a war crime for an hour lunch. I probably would get like like a break, 15 minutes, and then all I do is go outside and fucking do squats for 15 minutes and then come back in. I would do that. I would so do that. You know, like, I don't really talk about, like, you know, like, how people got, like, certain vibes and stuff to them. Cause, like, people are like, oh, you know, that's not real. But mine is, like, scary, right? Like, intuition. My intuition is right. It's like I'm being proven right, left and right. I'm proven right all the time. That's scary. I want to be proven wrong. I want to be proven wrong for once. That I'm wrong and my intuition, just like when you get the heebie-jeebies around someone, you know? Like, I want to be proven wrong on that. Maybe the heebie-jeebies are not real, and then I get proven right. I'm like there and I enjoy it for 10 hours. I don't usually use and break. Okay. I think I had like 30-minute lunch breaks last time. And all I did was like sit outside and go on my phone. Monkey's secret. Sakuhei blah. Hi! Saku. I just sit on the bench and just go on my phone, and that's it. I don't eat or anything. There's a nose ring. This one has a nose ring. Nose ring, nose ring. Nose ring, nose ring. Nose ring, nose ring. Nose ring, nose ring. Nose ring! Monkey's secret she likes Nemi more than BB. Don't tell her. What? Did Monkey actually say this? Sucked Astley micromanage 2-hour break, so I just went back home and played Dota. You went back home to play Dota. 2-hour lunch breaks and you just went back home to play Dota. I should play Dota. What if I brought my laptop to work and on my break I played fucking Dota? I bring like my fucking laptop and then on my break I just sit there and play Dota. What the fuck? The fuck? And my coworkers, they're gonna see me and they're like, what are you doing? I'm gonna be like, I'm playing Dota. I played a Dota. I'm not like an introvert or like shy or anything, but like I do get nervous around like new environments, which is normal. Our lunch break. That's insane. I would go insane because I wouldn't have anything to do. You know, I just noticed I haven't played Dota on stream like ever. Does that sound insane? It's a World of Warcraft on the company computer with the CD. You play Dota? I used to. And then I got through the tutorial and there was like a bunch of Russians and I couldn't understand them, so then I stopped playing. You kind of like mean for that, but they were just talking in like Cyrillic, something in Cyrillic letters and stuff, and I couldn't understand. And then And then I never played it again. I'm gonna get some tea, okay? I'll be back. I'm back. I used to play Dota when I moved to LOL. I started loving myself and I haven't played it. I don't want to play League. Ew. Ew. You lose like 10 years of your life once you start playing League because of all the stress. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. I'm pretty sure. What? You just ate raw meat. Why? Why do you eat raw meat? Why would you do that? Was it by accident? I've eaten raw meat before by accident. Yes, I used to be young. Every time you boot up League of Legends, a wrinkle appears. I'm not a good cook. Oh no. You'll be fine as long as you don't get like diarrhea and vomiting in 2 weeks. I've gotten like legit food poisoning before. I think the stream is still up. I think that specific stream is. What is this? There was like a blue thing. She loves League? What? Oh, I'm gonna go watch a movie, finish this commission, take your numbers, and don't call them hoes. They're normal. Everyone, there's no hoes here. They're all gone. We scared them away. They're all. The poop stream? Yeah, I fucking shit myself. We should watch it again one of these days. Be like, oh, that's where I shit myself. You're like, ew, but it's part of Necro history. Because yeah, I had like legitimate food poisoning and I decided let's stream Undertale. I missed streaming because I was sick for like a whole week. And then yeah, it was a bad idea and I had to end the stream and go to the ER. I'm asleep half at the poop stream. Farted on stream the first time. Oh, the V-roid. The one with the V-roid. Wasn't it? Those are the lines. I gotta erase some of these lines because they don't make any sense. And I'm gonna paint on top of it. What a feat, Christina. Krusty. Yeah, it's part of Nemker history now. I'm gonna paint over it. Cause this drawing is a bit old, so I did notice a bunch of mistakes. And I just noticed like all this mistake and stuff, and I just want to fix it. So that's what I'm doing this paint over. At least it wasn't planned. It was not planned. The shitting my pants part. It was not planned, like, at all. It was an accident. I was like, I probably shouldn't have streamed while I had food poisoning. It was really bad food poisoning too. I couldn't keep water like in my system because I would drink water and then I would immediately get diarrhea. With the water I just drank. Like, come on. Come on. Are you serious? Like, that's awful. I wouldn't wish that even on my worst enemy. You drink water and you immediately, like, just shit it out. Like Connie. And it's still up. It's still up on youtube.com. It's Necro history now. If I ever get into a big, like, super big company or, like, reincarnate, you can look back on it fondly and be like, Nemco used to fucking shit on stream. You can look back on it fondly. You're like, Nemco, you gonna graduate? No. But it's like, I don't know the future, really. I don't know the future. I'm not a fortune teller, so I can't, like, confirm or deny that I will or will not be. Yeah, and it's like, I know it will be sad if I, like, graduate. But it's probably because I found, like, another opportunity that's, like, that requires me to, and I'm, like... Or maybe I'll just go on like a really long break. Be like, hey guys, I'm gonna go on a really long break. I don't have time for Nemcrew anymore, but I'll be here. I can do that. Dark. Never stream while you're fucking having food poisoning. Don't do that. It's bad. The toothbrush accident. What is a toothbrush accident? What do you mean by that? Toothbrush accident? Toothbrush accident. Is it the Tana Mongoose? He fucked me with a toothbrush. That one. Is it the Tana Mongoose? Does anyone even remember her? She was like one of the big YouTube storyteller people, and then she wasn't. Explosive diarrhea, dude. Though that is the absolute worst to be having, especially if it's like food poisoning, because if you don't wash your hands, right? If you don't wash your hands properly, you're fucked. Learn to poop your pants to the graduation. I would have an important announcement stream and be like, yeah, I don't got time for Nemcro anymore, so I'm gonna go on a big break. I'll still be here and there, but I'll just like shit. Old fart burp V tier. What? I don't, cause there's like A few. There's like a few, isn't there? There's a few Burt VTubers in there. I think they got like GERD or something. Right? I missed Toothbrush in the archive. What? I'm scared. I don't want to search that up. It's probably like porn. Probably like brat porn. Probably brat porn. I don't wanna. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's probably brat. It's likely brat porn. Like Monkey. What do you mean, Monkey? What happened with Monkey? There should be. What happened with Monkey? Something happened with her? Just said they had the same accent, but the situation was extremely worse. Did she try to brush her ass with a toothbrush or something? Because I feel like that would be something a VTuber would do. Like, I need to remove all this shit from my ass crack. Let me use a toothbrush. I feel like that's something a VTuber would do. And she goes on stream saying it didn't fucking work. No comment. God, VTubers are like kind of dumb, and I'm like no exception. You know, when I was little, I microwaved an egg in the microwave, and I didn't learn my lesson until I got yelled at. Why do you sound like you're doing a Rick impression when you say that? I don't know. Rick and Morty. It was okay. I like Rick and Morty, but I want to get my hands on like a Pickle Rick crack pipe. I don't even smoke. I just feel like it would be like a fun novelty item to have. Want to do a test? What test? What test? We can do a gay test. Test how gay I am. Just one image. What? We can do a gay test. Like a BuzzFeed one. We can... If you had a bottle with water and you tilt it, which one would be the correct one? Number 2. It has to be number 2, isn't it? Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is it number 4? Doesn't it depend on like how much liquid is in there? Doesn't it depend on how much liquid is in there though? A test? It's a gay test. You freaking sent me a gay test and be like, are you gay? I love cute anime girls. I love cute anime girls so much. I love Muyu. And then I got a color in her tail. Okay, that's a thumbnail. I was making a thumbnail here. It will always be relation to the ground. What? Freaking gay test. No, you put me in through an IQ. You sent me an IQ test for what? You sent me a freaking IQ test. Why would you do that? Oh, I was looking at Corone merch on Etsy. Corone. I'm trying Corone, but I don't know. I see your gay IQ. What? Gay IQ test. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, she has pockets. I missed her pockets. I missed it. Let me make her pocket. Yeah, she has a big pocket. He has pocket here. It's to store her purple smoke. Also, content reasons. Why? Why would you do that to me? Because you freaking yeah, Frankie sent me a freaking gay IQ test. Gay IQ content reasons, really? We should do it. Like I could gather a bunch of I can gather like a bunch of tests, right? And then we can do a stream saying IQ test, and then the whole thing is just gay tests. Which layer is... Okay. We got our pockets. We got our pockets. I could do something like that. We can do we can do all these old internet gay tests. And I want to collab with some of my friends, but I think scheduling will be hard when I'm not unemployed anymore. I hope I get Fridays off. Legit, that'll be pretty sweet. I'm drinking tea. Sorry, I was drinking tea. Spatial tests. You get weekends off? I don't know yet. Yeah, you hear me like glurping down the tea. Why is it's auto-saving? Oh yeah, and then the tail. The tail. We gotta color in the tail. And her tail is like kind of pinky purpley. Spatial test. I love tea. Yeah, tea is my favorite. Here. Yeah, let's see. I know like this. Yeah. Okay, and then now for the pink. Oh, well, no, I didn't color in the bowl. Not yet. Hey, some necker in chat. Featherhead, hi. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? I am drawing. I am drawing Muyu. I'm almost done, so once I'm done, I'm gonna start something else. It's really pixelated on the... But I think the pattern is like this. I'm pretty sure the pattern's like this. Kinda like this. Johnny Q's coffee. Yeah, she's so cute. She's my favorite. She really is my favorite. Okay, we're doing a multiply layer here. She's my favorite. I would say she's my Kami Oshi. And then my regular Oshi is Korone. Cause I like doggies. I think you can like see a trend here. I like doggies. I like doggies. Coffee, yeah. There we go. And then time for the paint over because some areas just don't look right to me. Especially this area. It could use a little more shading. Could use a little more shading, just a little more. And what about tomorrow? We can play Pokemon. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Pokemon. Or I can hook up my game, my Nintendo Switch to my computer and the capture card, and we can play Pokemon my way. Good night, Nem. You're gonna go sleep. Good night, Pokemon. Some people say that they don't like Pokemon because it's like they call it Pokeslop, and they're like, when I mentioned that I like Pokemon, they're like, it's Pokeslop. I didn't buy the newer Pokemons for that reason. I don't like Pokeslop either. It seems lazy. I don't like lazy games. I mean, obviously, I like the games that have like soul. Like their heart. Like, you know, they put effort into it. Like, I don't like it either. It was a cash grab, yeah. I still play Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, but like the remakes. I've been wanting a Sinnoh remake for so long, you know? I just like so I don't like the Sword and Shield. The Sword and Shield one is like kind of bad. They put Nessa in the game, which is like okay. But it's just lazy. The whole thing is lazy. I don't like it. Like I did play it, but it's just I don't know. I was disappointed. And then I stopped playing it. And also they removed the gambling thing in the Sinnoh remake, which pissed me off. I wanted to gamble with the... And then there was like the Clefairy, wasn't there? There's a Clefairy. Sometimes a Clefairy would appear and I would be like, yo! Clefairy! That wasn't great. I like the gambling part. Yeah, I don't know. I was a little pissed off at the removed games and stuff. They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done that. There you go. Yeah, I'm doing like a little paint over. Doing a little paint over. You know Yo Gabba Gabba? You know Yo Gabba Gabba was performing at Coachella? God, I wish I went to Coachella to see the Yo Gabba Gabba. Chalalalero chalala. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is chalalero chalala? I don't know what that is. Have you seen that image of shark with shoes? Oh yeah, I think an artist I was following drew that. Drew like a fan art or something of it. Filter, quick filters. Oh, she looks purpley. Aqua's and green Aurora. I like this. Canvas filter, quick filter, merge layer. Cancel. Window, quick effects. Okay. Doesn't that look kind of nice? Let me just see. Moss like Cannibales. I like that artist. I follow them. Italian brain rot. Should I commission them? Nemco. And I would be like, can you draw them like holding hands? The purple Nemco and then the white one, and then they're hugging. No, not hugging, and they're holding hands. The commissions are still open, right? How do I pay? How do I pay? Where does it say? I don't have PayPal. Cause I'm banned from PayPal. PayPal. Is it still open? Commission open. It says pinned. I want Nepgro, and then she's holding hands with each other. What if I want like a little more, and it's like a brown, the brown one's in there too, and they're all holding hands, and the brown one is like jumping. That'd be pretty cool. She was too silly. Masa. Who's messaging me? Oh, someone. Who the fuck's messaging me? I don't know. Who is this? I'm scared. I think it's a bot. I'm gonna go. You're like, nah, you shouldn't check. I choked, but you shouldn't. You're probably like, you shouldn't check your messages on stream. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh, someone is also saying hi, Nerf Girl. I'm not bothering. Can you help me spread about my cat? It might be the last chance to survive. We're raising funds so we can get treatment at the vet. I don't have any disposable money. Right, I do, but it's a credit card. How much is their goal anyways? How much is their goal? It's like 7% of goal, and like a Ko-Fi is like $5. How much do you need? Remaining bills. How much is for cat surgery? It doesn't say. I'm looking at it. I think their message, I don't know if it's a scam or not, but if it is a scam, that would be pretty shitty to use like a cat for that. Did you finish meal? Yeah. Let me do something. Layer, merge, visible layers. Let me do something. Okay, it's loading. No, I'm gonna stop hiding the movie. Stop! You're not supposed to be here. Go away. You're not supposed to be here. Go away. You know, go away. Shoo. Her face kind of looked weird to me. No, go away. You're not supposed to be here. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? The eye, I'm moving it slowly. Moving it over, because when I drew it, it looked wrong. Mumu. Your face look kind of weird. No, I'm squishing it over, see? Squishing it over, I squish it over. Okay, and then finishing touch. I'm trying to, no! The mini moves are not supposed to be here. I overlap with Moo so I can draw her and she's not gonna see it. There you go. Momo, your face looks kind of weird. What do you mean by that? You see the eye. The eye was all the way over there. Now it's all the way over here. And then you gotta like push it, all the pixels. Now it looks better a little bit. To me at the very least. Maybe I'm just nitpicky. Make it do She's gonna inhale the purple smoke and be like, I don't feel so good. Oh no. Big ass head. It's saving recovery. She literally just ended streaming. She got dizzy from laughing too hard. What do you mean by this? What? No, she better not be watching this because she's gonna see this and she's gonna be like, wait, what are you doing? No. What if? Or is that too mean? Or you know that person with the DeviantArt knee fetish? What if? Oh, this. It also can go the other way. Fun fact. I think everyone has knee bumps when the purple smoke hits. I need to stop doing this. Like, ones aren't supposed to be. I'm pretty sure everyone has like bumps on their knees, right? Or unless you got like a tumor, which that is a problem, and you should probably cut it off. You probably should cut it off. What do you mean it's not supposed to be there? Yeah. Hello, Nam. How are you? Hi. I'm gonna put on a white background so she can easily use it for her thumbnail, and I'm gonna sign my name on it. I'm cool. I'm gonna sign my name on it. Nimco. Nim crap. You need to make it like this. She knows how to. You should go to the doctor. Cut it off yourself. Oh, Osgood Schlatter disease. What is that? You never used it. What is that? I think you gotta cut it off, right? I'm pretty sure you gotta cut it off. Oh, it's a painful condition. Oh, I'm sorry if it's painful. It's not like the oh, okay, so that's what you meant. I thought you meant like a tumor, like the DeviantArt knee fetish guy. It's painful when you're 14, 15. Oh, okay. I knew a guy who had a whole callus that looked like another knee, never used. What? After that stopped hurting, okay. Now we see, we finished Amelia, but her eye look. You can see the distorted pixels, but if you zoom out, you can't really see it. I like the colors. It's like vintagey. It's like vintagey. Let me save it. And then now I think we're gonna work on this Nemcro that I was working on. And then I posted to some servers and they were like, Kani. And then now I noticed some mistakes. And you're like, it's probably not that bad. And I named the file "My Life is a Joke." You didn't know you had a tail. I have a tail, it's just not showing because people see like my upper body. Like my upper body is showing, but like rarely ever people see my lower body. Let me check. What if you pick your nose? There's gonna be a booger on the tail. That's not very nice. That's not gonna be very nice, but I'm gonna go get more tea, okay? I ran out. Okay. Okay. Lisa is a horn diamond model. Yeah, the horns get tinier and tinier. I think I might phase them out entirely. But it's good to be back streaming, but I'm not gonna stream all the time. I think the frequency will be like less. Or unless like I adapt to my new schedule. Give me a second. I'm glad you're feeling better. How's a new job? And I didn't start yet. I didn't start yet, which is, I don't know. I don't know, but we can, but yeah, I'm gonna be, they're still doing like background check and everything. So I'm hoping that, you know, like everything goes well. I pass the background check. Their breath smells like eggs. Their breath. Yeah, I ate eggs. The background piss check. What? Yeah, they're doing a background check right now. I got fingerprinted. They offer like fingerprinting services. And I was like, ooh, fingerprinting, but it was really we had problems with that. Sometimes I wish I was a loser with no job again. We might not get the job, but it's very highly likely that we will, and then I don't know, background piss check, yeah. They do a pee check. We're coloring slowly but surely. I'm gonna... Wait, the Nemcro is backwards. File, save. It is tempting, but I wanna like sit here and like stream for like 12 hours a day. I want to. Okay, let me post the menu artwork on Twitter. Let me post it on Twitter for a hot second, okay? Where did I post it? Where did I save it? Where I not post it? Where did I save it? Save as. Save as a PNG. Save. Aquí. Muekaki. Oh, I saw a post. Okay, there it is. There you go. You. I posted it. Okay. Quick, draw her holding a bag of Wonder Bread. How did I miss that? Thirsty tea-yard bag of Wonder Bread? Why? Wonder Bread? But yeah, I did want to stream 12 hours a day. Or like be able to like sustain myself enough that I can do that. That'd be pretty funny. What if I drew lesbians for Pride Month? Cause that would be pretty funny. Or something, I don't know. Everyone likes Yuri, right? A little bit of Yuri. We can draw that. And then no, what if I do self-cessed? What if I did that? Lesbian real Of course it would be Lolly. Cute girls, yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be self-cessed. Do you believe in that? Let's draw. The eye is like kind of fucked up. It's all the way over there, and it should be over here. Kinda zazed, self-cessed. Whenever I think about self-cessed, I think about the one. Oh, the fucking Tumblr sexy man kissing themselves. They're kissing themselves. What if I'm brown? I got a light. Yeah, I bought a light bulb. I bought a light bulb. Really, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, so I bought a light bulb. What about Nim Brown? I like little girls who make me feel so good. I like love it. Okay. What if I'm brown? You know, there's like this trend on the internet. Every person you don't like is apparently a transgender. Right? And I look at that, and then I look down my pants, and then I'm like, woman Chuck. Yeah, still woman. Yeah, I don't know. Don't scare you. Why? I don't want to talk about the brown thing. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's a sensitive subject. It's a very sensitive subject. And that's how the internet works. If someone dislikes you enough, you will grow a penis. Yeah, like, what if one day it actually happens, and then like it's like the more people who dislikes you, the bigger it is. So like there's all these women's out there with like a micro penis, and no one can reproduce, because now they can't do the thing. Why is mine so small? Mother hacker, hi, we're talking about fucking penis. How when people don't like you on the internet, they just assume you're a transgender for whatever reason. And then you're like, wait. Sometimes you doubt yourself and you're like, wait, am I really? And then you look down. You do a woman check. And there's nothing growing. Nothing growing or disappearing. And you wonder what drugs they're on, cause I don't really think about that. Am I too loud? Yeah, I don't really think about that kind of stuff, but everyone likes me too much. I don't know. Women chat. Rule of the internet: if someone don't like you, you turn transgender, I guess. I've been seeing some stuff saying that like because they don't like a VTuber, therefore they have a penis. And I feel like it's they have a Futanari fetish. That's what I feel like. I don't think it's normal though. Everyone likes you too much. What if one day the world like changes, like in one of those webtoons where like a thing happens to everyone in the world? Like, oh, women are suddenly boys and men are suddenly girls. Like everyone had a sex change overnight. Like those kinds of mangas. I would be terrified. I don't like those manhwas because like it seems interesting and then you realize like, oh, there's like 5 other manhwas like that. And the main character is like all a dude. It's like a dude getting boobs and he looks at it or something. I don't like reading manga. Sometimes. There was one I read where a girl gets isekai to a world where it's like pretty, like every boy is pretty, but all the women are ugly. And then she fucks a 60-year-old snake guy, or was he 40 or something? And then I was like, what the fuck? And then apparently he has two penises. Apparently he had like 2 of them. And then I was like, what the fuck? What am I reading? And that's when I stopped reading it because it just got too weird. Why do you know this? Because I was reading a one of those Chinese manhwas. A girl got isekai'd to a different world where polygamy was like a thing. Like it was popular. Like you're allowed to have like multiple husbands. And then they talked about how the snake dude has 2 penises. And then she banged a snake dude and then she started laying eggs. And the eggs had like fluid on them because the artist drew that. I just sometimes wonder what compels someone to draw that. I read one Chinese manhwa and I got bored after the 5th dragon transformation of the god of the bamboo tree part. What do you mean by that? bamboo tree farm. What the fuck? You're gooning. I'm not no, it's not gooning. I accidentally read a possibly gooner Chinese manhwa. Because the plot was like pretty okay. It's like, oh, girl gets isekai to a place where all other women are ugly as fuck. That was like one of the only ones I read, and I was flabbergasted. Why am I twitching? This place, Florida. Why does it make you sad? It's a tower of goddess. I think in Orbis. Orbis makes you sad. I think it's based on Greece. I'm pretty sure that's Orbis. You play Maple Story? What do you play Maple? Yeah, it's Maple Story music. Maple Story music. It's good, it's good. I'm the real man. You play Stardew Valley. Used too long ago. I want to play it again. I wanna play it again. You play Stardew Valley. Marathon Reveal Runner. What does that mean? Subscribers are a Marathon Reveal. Oh. I try not to touch it. You have to sub to a category for 1 day? What? No. The badge looks cute though, doesn't it? The cash shop wasn't even open yet. Open beta. Oh my god, you're old. Like, you're old. Yeah, it's cute. I want it, but I want it now. Wait, when Ludi first opened. I still sometimes play Mabinogi Nexon. Sometimes I still play it. Is the hair... You played a cleric. I like to play as an Aran. Why is my character, like, twitching? Why is it twitching? That's weird. It's not supposed to do that. Yeah, I could schizo out on my stream right now. I can do that. I guess like people would like it. Ah! Just for travelers. Too much fen. I don't have fen. You have fen. Too much fun. I want Korean food. I want Korean food. I'm gonna skits about Korea. Oh no, I probably shouldn't do that. I'm gonna get a message from Bossman and be like, hey, you can't skitsu about Koreans. You're gonna get canceled. Should I try Fent Streamer? Dude, I think like drug addictions are like a little bit sad, you know, like I can't fathom like just every single day you need to get high just to like deal with the life. That's sad. That's sad as fuck. You didn't say no. What? Why? Why? What do you mean? What? Why am I? Yeah, why is my model twitching? It wasn't doing that before. Is it like a physics problem? Or is it a tracking problem? Okay, it is a tracking problem. If I turn too far, it stops tracking and it does that. What do you mean? You didn't say no. What do you mean? I'm not the one tweaking. I'm gonna be tweaking out here. I'm tweaking. But yeah, I probably shouldn't schizo about Korean people. I have nothing against Korean people. Their food is pretty baller. Got like Korean friends. They're pretty cool. I get schizo about like Indians, right? Because I've been getting a lot of Indian documentaries, and I've been watching all of them pretty much. I've been watching all of them pretty much based. I can do that. You know, you watch like documentaries from these places, and then you're just thinking, I am so glad I wasn't born in any of these areas. Just came by to give some love. Hi, I'm schizoing out. I'm not like screaming or anything, cause like I'm not like angry or like anything, but like, hi, Celeste, non-bread. Ew, you want to eat that? Gross, you're gross. You're gross. Armpit non-bread. There was like a disabled guy. He has like one arm, and and then he was like shoving the non-bread in his armpit. That's disgusting. Nevgar's not an armpit girl. No, if it's a fat ugly guy, that's disgusting. Cause it was a fat ugly guy. You're like Nevgar. You shouldn't be basing people off their looks. That's like that's lookism. He was unarmed. Yeah, he had like no arm. He had a nub. That's different. And like, it's so crazy because like you have all these rich areas, and then you have like poor people like right next to it. Like all these rich people houses, they have like slums. and you're just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? There's literally like people with no sewer system next to people who shit in toilets. That's insane. Third world country. Yeah, and then you have to think about it. You think about it and you're like, I am so glad I'm not born in any of these places. Like, I'm glad that I got like the good RNG. You're just walking through San Francisco. You walk through there? Dun dun dun! You live in a third world country. Oops. I hope you get better. Dun dun dun! Do you poo in the street? Wait, have you ever pooed in the street? Dun dun dun. Bad RNG. If I was born in a bad country, I would not be able to be here. VTubing is like a rich people thing. Oh, it's simply a re-roll. Yeah, I have you shit in the street. I shouldn't be laughing about that. That's kind of sad. Common thing here. No way. No, you're joking, right? You're fucking joking. There's no way. I'm from Brazil and I never pooped on the street, but I pooped on a page once. No! Good roll on the map for the birth spot. I got good RNG. I rolled into the United States. I'm trying to move from California. You pooed in the street in California. What do you mean? United States is not third world. Oh no. Oh no. I think. Oh no. I mean, I guess you can like consider it third world country, I guess. California. I was on Give me a break. I spent half of the year. I think it depends on like where you're at. Why am I twitching? Why is my model twitching? Stop it! The SF Bay Area. Dun dun dun! That's like one of the worst places you can ever go. I am so sorry. Dun dun dun! San Fran. God, it's like, it's so bad in some United States places. It's so bad. It's like there's rich people and then there. I thought you were like Indian, cause you said you pooed on the street and it's common there, and I keep watching these Indian documentaries. Are you possessed? Probably. The crabs are enjoying. Slice. Ooh. Oh yeah, also crabs are like, they eat like poos and stuff. They eat like fecal matter. They eat rotting stuff. They eat rotting stuff. And if you die at sea, they'll eat you. They'll eat you. Wait, let me check my Twitter. Either we'll probably die. Pert's doing. What is an SE degree? C eating. The or is it shit eatery? No, shit S oh software engineer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mansion on one side, on the other, drug deals. And can you put more clothes on? No, it's hot out here. No girl's drunk again. No, I have my beer bottle here is empty. See, it's empty. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. I'm gonna finish this milk. Hi. I'm not drunk again. I have tea with me and I eat sushi. I got a fukomaki. And it's like vegetable and an egg, and then I burped and now my breath smells like egg. Drank beer with ice in it. Why is it spicy? Why is it spicy? Can Soupy's streams. That was painful to drink. Why? I like beer. I like beer. I like crack. I mean, I like beer. You know what's crazy? I think in like some parts of like California, you can be walking down the street like la di da di da 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 da. I'm walking down the street, and then you get like meth smoke in your face. Like surprise meth smoke. Now you get secondhand meth, crack, whatever, fent smoke. Tandem, Featherhead, hi. Pippi, hi. What in an stream? Shit. I thought SE, software engineer, meant shit eater. No, sometimes they smoke it and they put it in the little. Oh my god, you can probably pinpoint my location by this. But they like have that pipe with the bowl and the hole in it, and then they put like the thing there, and then they go like, and sometimes they put like it on a foil and then they cook it and then you smoke it like that. And then, oh my god, and then they blow it into the air like, whoo! And then they fucking, and then I'm walking past, just so happen to be walking past like la-di-da-di-da, I'm gonna go to a meeting, wow. And then they go like, whoo, that's some good crack. And then the wind blows it to my face, and then I feel like I just got violated. Like physically, mentally, and psychologically all at once. When that smoke flies into my face, I feel violated in all my spiritual body, physical body, and my mental body. Mentally and psycho. No, it's different. There's your conscious and your subconscious. And they both felt violated. But you can probably pinpoint my location because of that. It's from that. La-di-da-di-da. No one cares about a schizo gamer. What if I just keep talking about India and just like start screaming about it? India, I don't know. Like it's down to the local meth smokers. Like you're gonna be like, where's the concentration of all the meth smokers in here in this location? And then you go there, and then you probably will see me just fucking skipping in stuff. You'll see me skipping down the alley with all the meth smoke blowing into my face. You probably will. My fate, and then I'm probably gonna get exposed for this. 29. I'm not that old. You mixing me up with someone? I'm not that old. my model is like jacking up. I don't know what's going on. I gotta go fix the physics because this is not normal. Toby eye tracker, what is that? Not that. I'm not. People sometimes think I'm like 30, 34. No. I'm gonna switch back to like... What is this? Number 4. What is that? Is this the model that like explodes my computer? There's like, yeah, there's like people that are like 34 out here. A lot of them are like 30, 40. Man gets murdered down the alley for crack. Meanwhile, Nem skips across just to feet away. I'm not skipping in a slow. I mean, I am skipping in the ghettos, in the ghettos. In the ghettos. Where are you meeting crackheads in the open? Well, first off, you have to live in somewhere in California. Second, you have to be somewhere in California, in a downtown area. And then third, lastly, you have to go into these areas because you have to and not because you want to. My area is nice, but I have to go into the trenches to like for like meetings and stuff. The trenches. I'm surprised I haven't been robbed yet. Like no one has tried to rob me. Maybe I look like a bitch. Like a bitch face. Resting bitch face. I look like I have a bad day all the time. And I probably look like I'm like one bad day from like stabbing someone. Crackheads though, wow, you get those places like in London. Ew, London! Resting bitch face. You look angry. You probably look like no, not smiling, but like angry. Maybe, and I guess like if you have that, like you don't like people don't mess with you. Oh, are you like the guy? Have you seen this man? Are you like that? The guy with the big eyebrow that appears in people's dreams. No, I got it. I got it. No. You know what I'm talking about? The Have You Seen This Man? And he's like a guy that appears in like people's dreams. Is it like this? Oh, not gonna load. Oh my god. Not that thick. Maybe this will help. And like he's not smiling. I'm so sorry if this ends up actually looking at you. There you go. And what if like he just, oh god. And he just like he looked like that. Like a little like his eyes are a bit squintier. Kind of like that. He kind of looks a little mad now. Fetal alcohol syndrome. Those hunter eyes. Oh my god, if it ends up looking like you, I'm maybe the nose kind of like that. Dude, he looks so angry versus like the other one. Stop, Necker, stop. Okay. Now he's gonna appear in your dreams. Or you look too poor to rob. What do you mean by that? I just read that one. Do I look like a... I don't look like a poor person. Do I look like a poor... Sometimes my pants have holes in them. I wish you could see that Calvin in my dreams. I don't have any beer though. I drank all of it. You sound poor. What is that supposed to mean? Don't look like a rich person. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Sound poor. You sound like a poor person. Yeah, I did. I'm kind of a cheapskate. Those purple people. Purple people. I like the color purple. Why am I yawning? I slept at... Is that because you're poor Chinese? I think it's just because I speak weird. Is it because I speak weird? Are you... Yeah, I'm Chinese. Yay! Chinese American! I'm a cheapskate though. Thou hast the vernacular of a peasant. What the fuck? It's like... I was born here. And then growing up, I look like this. My eyes were like this. That's my nose. And then when I went through puberty, I got that eyelid crease, and now I look like this, just like my model. I got that crease when I went through puberty. I was saving up for surgery like a dumbass. Eyelid crease. Look, I don't know what my eyebrows look like. I had eyes like this before. So you always sleep. No, I'm not always asleep. Like commonly. Yeah, when you grow up, you get like actual eyeballs. You can actually like see. Back then I actually couldn't see well because I had like vision problems because of it. That sounds so fucked up. I actually had like vision problems. I still have vision problems, but it's not like that bad. Where I feel like my eyes were like droopy. And my family were like Chinamen. Don't you do art for a living and live in a high cost of living? Okay, look. I don't do art for a living. I earn like a little bit of income, but I also just got a job. $22 per hour. Wait. Let me read it. My sister has more Asian genetics than I do. Being mine's only 1% for some reason, according to the DNA. Hasn't heard to do something funny. Art more like fart. Time for bed. Good night, Featherhead. Good night. I got like a real life job too. How are you doing, a small cute one? Reverie the Void, hi. I finished the movie drawing. I posted it on Twitter, and now I'm drawing myself, but smug. We were talking with BB about that the other day. Tralalero? Tralala. No! What is that? Yeah, me, it's smug. Yeah, I look like that. It is me. I think after this I'll work on like commissions and like try to get them done before my job starts, and I don't have like as much time. Peru's minimum wage is like 10 USD. What a day? No. I get like 21, 22 per hour. I hope so. And then I can work like a lot of overtime, and then I'm gonna be like la di da di da. I'm working. What if like I did like astral projection and stuff, and then like sped up the time, my passage of time, so like it went by really fast, like a life hack. Yeah, and then I can trick my brain into doing that, to like pass the time faster. What is it? I'm gonna be working with old people and food and old people. And there's like it is a high cost of living, and most of my money goes to like random shit. I think that's called falling asleep. No, like you're still awake, but like you're actually projecting. And then like time just like goes faster, or like you like do, or like you trick your brain into it. You trick your brain into it. You're awake though, and you're still doing things, but you're on autopilot, and time goes by very fast. I don't know, I was a NEET for a very long time. Ask mommy about working with old people she used to. Dude, working with like certain old people, like you get a headache. What is needed? Yeah. Old people. Stinky kitty raid, stinky kitty raid. Hi. Stinky kitty. Terra Small, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you so much. No stinky kitty raid. You two didn't like my second message. What does it say? What were you saying? Uh-oh. Stinky kitty. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Raiders. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, let's just Oh, I'm not. Oh, I have the lollipop tag, but it's because they don't allow the lolly tag here on Twitch. Just for some reason, they just don't have it. Like, you just can't. Thank you so much. Sniff, sniff. Full tag. Yeah, hi Raiders. If you're new, I'm Numcro and I draw smug. Smug. And I was talking about like doing like 4D tricks to like hack your brain into like thinking that time is passing faster. And it feels like time is going fast, but when it's like not to the everyone else. Tweeter, oh hi. If they're not near you, still Numcro. Yeah, I'm still Numcro. I'm Num. I'm coloring this. I started late today. Again, I might go soon. I'll be back tomorrow, I promise. I promise. Had to do that after looking about the about section. Do I have an about section? I'm pretty sure I do. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm here, I'm drawing in. Yes, is to not smell you. I smell bad. Cause my characters are ghoul. But I don't really play into like a character anymore. It's just, I'm just me. I'm just me. And I post like the art on Twitter sometimes. I think that's all I really do. I just draw quietly in my corner. Little Numcro files. You play a character, you Numcro file? Jeez, you're all gonna get in trouble. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I need this one to be a bit darker. Not that dark. I'm excited. I wonder what's for lunch. Not lunch. I mean like dinner today. Save check. Okay, I'll save. Bubblegum. You know what I smell like? You know the Generial what is it? The Brazilian bum cream? That's what I smell like. That's what I usually smell like if I don't you know, like forget to use it, then yeah, I smell like that. Brazilian bum cream. But I've also been looking at their like fragrances. Amazon.com. 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 Okay, they're Rio de Janeiro perfume. I've been looking at what some of their perfumes. It's like 25 bucks, which isn't, it's not too bad. And it's like 112 for like their perfume bundle. But what if I don't like one of them? There's a limited edition one, but I'm scared. There's a leave-in. No, this is a bootleg. Brazilian Joia. What is that? Just gremlin. Yeah, I'm talking about body butt cream. There's so many like knockoffs. I might get some of the fragrances. I might get some of their fragrances just cause I really like it. Maybe I should go to the store and like test it or something. I should go to the store and test it. I'm trying to smoke. Yeah, oh yeah, we gotta get back to it. But yeah, I got a new job. It's like competitive, I think. So I'm pretty hyped about it. I'm gonna finally have money, and then I'm gonna finally like be able to do taxes next year. I gotta keep track of everything. Where is... I forgot how I drew my... What? Yeah, no, it's been a while since I drew my gesture design, so I don't know. So I don't really remember. Okay, I'm gonna unclip it so I can see what's going on under there. Yes. That looks pretty okay. Okay, I can see the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision. I think I might stream for a bit more today. I really do miss streaming because I haven't been streaming for a while, and I kind of missed it. And I was doing a lot of important illustrations, and I didn't want to like get distracted and stuff like that. So I hope like it's understandable at the very least. But also some of it gonna head to bed now. Good night, Nemen, everyone. Good night, Pippi. Hope you're well. Hope you've been well. Night. Okay. Good night, good night. Good night, everyone who's going to sleep. Some people are like popping in and out, but it's like, I guess like time zone problems. I should have streamed earlier today, but I decided to take a nap because I was tired. I was a little bit tired today. Where? Okay. I think withdrawing. Yeah. Good night, Numper. Going to bed now too. Good night. And if you feel sad over it, there's always gonna be a VOD, so like everyone's able to catch up on it on their own time. Which is something I like about YouTube because it archives like all the VODs. It archives like all the VODs. And like unless like I private it or like something happens to it like copyright, it's gonna be up forever and never and never. Which I like. Kind of like that. Ow! Okay, it made a weird screeching sound. Scratching? Screeching. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That weird scratching sound it just made. I guess tomorrow... Let me check my calendar. Tomorrow... I am going to my therapist. At what time? At what time? Good night. Yeah, everyone's going to sleep. I think I might stream for a bit longer and then go to sleep. Oh, my friend just sent me 20 bucks. Okay. What? Let me check my calendar. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the therapist at 1 PM and then I can be back. And then I stream and then I go to the company meeting. That's a solid plan for tomorrow. And I can stay up a little bit later today because today is Monday and I don't have anything else tomorrow. How's stream going? Drawing looks good. Oh, you're back. I finished the movie drawing and now I'm drawing Clown Nemcro. Jester Nemcro. Do I have the toggle? Yeah, I have the toggle. I have a toggle here. Cute. Oh, you're back too. Arc Isaac. Hi. I'm checking my schedule. Checking. Hi, Nick. Nam says hello. Hi. Hello. I'm checking my calendar right now to see. Yeah, I can totally stream tomorrow. We can play like a little bit of Pokemon. We can play a little bit of Pokemon Black and White. I think I was playing the black version. Yeah, the black one has the white Pokemon. So I was playing that. And we can continue. Pokemon? Yeah, no, I have like the emulator and everything too. It works. So I'm not sure where my assets went. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. Sorry, I gotta go pee. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. My leg was itching and I was like screaming, Porkits, man. Why? Why Pokemon? You guys know there's like super ultra fast charging and I got one. And now my phone charges like really fast. But I feel like it's damaging my phone. Go back to drawing. My leg itchy. Why is it itchy? Did I get fat and I have stretch marks I just don't know about? Or am I getting contact dermatitis? Hit. I gotta catch out. Oh. Okay. Num 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 num. Okay, we're gonna continue drawing this until I don't know. But tomorrow after I get back from therapy, We're gonna stream Pokemon. We can like defeat some gym leaders and stuff, and then we can like. We can, yeah, I'm gonna get as much stream hours in as I can before I start my job, or like they tell me to start my job. I'm gonna enjoy my time here. Amazon.com. Do you guys like Korean skincare? I think I might bite and buy a little bit more. Maybe not. I don't know. I've been obsessed with Korean skincare. It's just good. It's just good. What's hot right now is in Korean. Why is my leg so itchy? Come on. Yeah, what's good right now in Korean skincare is freaking salmon sperm. I don't feel too good about rubbing that on my face, but you know, whatever for beauty, right? It's called salmon DNA, PDRN, but it's just a fancy way of saying salmon sperm proteins and stuff. I don't feel too good about that. I really don't feel too good about that, honestly. Korean skincare, teach me your ways. The skincare set. Snail. I have issues with snail mucin. Maybe I should stop looking at it because I get tempted, but I never actually buy it because I'm a freaking cheapskate. Korean skincare. Women put like really weird things on their face. Women really put like weird things on their face for the sake of beauty. And I'm no different. I'm no different. Nice songs, high secretary. We're drawing things, but I'm taking a break and looking at skincare sets right now. I have a lot of skincare. I think that's like a woman thing. I'm pretty sure it's like a woman thing. What song is this? It's called Mu Lung Forest? No, wait. NLC Town. NLC Town. From Maple Story. These skincare sets are kind of expensive. It feels wrong. You just broke out due to a cat. Why? Were you allergic to cats or something? You really just need like a cleanser and a moisturizer and a sunscreen. Small! Hi! Hello! How are you? Did someone say cat? Cat. Kitty cat. I'm looking at skincare off screen. Particular cats do it. This one's 22 bucks. Green tea, mild cleanser, green tea toner, eye cream, mud mask. I should wash my face soon. Like I can like go offline and then wash my face. I could. Particular cats do it. Oh, so you're allergic to like certain kinds of cats? There was a skincare I saw, but maybe it's not like for sale anymore. I'm just looking. Maybe I should stop. Maybe I should stop. I just like window shopping, not actually buying it. Yeah, I really should stop. They're showing me like really expensive stuff now because they okay, they all look good, but I feel like a lot of them are like gimmicky or like feels like it might break people out, especially the cute kinds of skincare. It's like it just looks cute. It just looks cute. Some of it just looks cute, but okay. I'm gonna go back to drawing. No more window shopping. I didn't buy anything yet. Not yet, thank God. Thank God. Maybe, yeah, I think I should use up whatever I have before I buy new ones. Yeah, now we window shop the right colors. I think I might end it here. It's like 3 hours, 3-ish hours. My voice is getting like a bit, I don't know. I wanna draw. I wanna focus like super focus on it. I want to super focus and probably like wash my face because I haven't done that today. I can possibly do that. And then let's see. Yeah, I guess today, I guess this is a good time to like drop off. Okay, let's see who is streaming right now. I hope BB's streaming. Is she streaming today? Who is streaming? BB's off today? No! What about... what about... Pumpkin Synth? We can rate that on... We can rate Pumpkin Synth. Okay. We can we rate? How do we... It doesn't... It's not giving me the option to. It's not giving me the option to. Wait, that's weird. Pumpkin Synth. Please. Okay. Start raid. And then YouTube, I'm gonna refresh. Pumpkin's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Customization. And then we redirect to... You know what? We're gonna raid Jelly. We're gonna raid Jelly. Bye everyone.